Alexa, start Info Finder.
This is an intuitive news exploration space. I can get you everything interesting about a certain topic. Tell me, what do you want to listen today?
Give me something on NASA.
Title: Oldest person in U.S. dies. Pennsylvania woman was 114 and the author says, oldest person in U.S. dies. Pennsylvania woman was 114. Huntington, Pa. AP, a 114-year-old Pennsylvania woman who was the oldest person in the United States has died, according to a funeral home. The Robert D. Heath Funeral Home in Mount Union said that Delphine Gibson died Wednesday. Leslie Brown, of Cleveland Heights, Ohio, 113, is now believed to be the oldest American, according to the gerontology research
Alexa,
group in San.
Next.
Title: NASA Viterminer Programa que monitoriza gases com efeito de estufa na Terra, and the author null says, a Agência Espacial Norte-Americana NASA Viterminer o Programa que monitoriza o dióxido de carbono
Alexa,
e o metano.
Next.
Title: White House cancels NASA program on greenhouse gas report, and the author null says, a chunk of ice falls from the Perito Moreno Glacier at Los Glaciares National Park, near El Calafate in the Argentine province of Santa Cruz. On March 10, 2018, the White House has quietly killed a $10 million per year NASA program that tracks carbon and methane, key greenhouse gases that contribute to global warming, the journal Science said Thursday. NASA's Carbon Monitoring System, CMS, tracks
Alexa,
sources and
previous.
Title: NASA Viterminer Programa que monitoriza gases com efeito de estufa na Terra, and the author null says, a Agência Espacial Norte-Americana NASA Viterminer
Alexa,
o Programa.
Previous.
Title: Oldest person in U.S. dies. Pennsylvania woman was 114.
Alexa,
and the author says,
Next.
Title: NASA Viterminer Programa que monitoriza gases com efeito de estufa na Terra, and the author null says,
Alexa,
a Agência Espacial Norte.
Next.
Title: White House cancels NASA program on greenhouse gas report, and the author null says, a chunk of ice falls from the Perito Moreno Glacier at Los Glaciares National Park, near El Calafate in the Argentine province of Santa Cruz. On March 10, 2018, the White House has quietly killed a $10 million per year NASA program that tracks carbon and methane, key greenhouse gases that contribute to global warming, the journal Science said Thursday. NASA's Carbon Monitoring System, CMS, tracked sources and sinks for carbon and made higher resolution models of the planet's flows of carbon, said the report. Now, President Donald Trump's administration has quietly killed the CMS, it said, describing the move as the latest in a broad attack on climate science, mounted by the White House. NASA did not immediately respond to a request for comment from AFP. The journal Science said NASA declined to provide a reason for the cancellation beyond budget constraints and higher priorities within the science budget. It also quoted U.S. Space Agency spokesman Steve Cole as saying there was no mention of the CMS in a budget deal signed in March, which allowed the administration's move to take effect. Existing grants would be allowed to finish, but no new research would be supported, the report said. Trump has already canceled another Earth science mission, the Orbiting Carbon Observatory 3, OCO 3, and announced the U.S. pullout of the 2015 Paris Climate Accord. According to Kelly Sims Gallagher, director of Tufts University's Center for International Environment and Resource Policy in Medford, Massachusetts.
Alexa, stop.
Goodbye.